So what we have here is a muscle models to show all the superficial muscles on the body for the 105 class. So the first muscle is this one right here on the neck. This is called the sternocleidomastoid. So this muscle right here is a sternocleidomastoid. So it attaches to the mastoid process, the sternum, and the clavicle. So the sternocleidomastoid. The next muscle are these muscles which are commonly referred to as pecs, but they are the pectoralis majors. So these are the pectoralis majors. Here, pectoralis major. The shoulder muscle that we see here and also here, those muscles there are called the deltoids. So that is the deltoid, so that's the shoulder muscle. The muscle in the arm right here is the biceps brachii. So that is the biceps brachii. Come back over here to the torso here. The muscles going down the middle of the abdomen are called the rectus abdominis. Rectus means it's a straight muscle and they're in the abdomen. So these muscles here are the rectus abdominis. The muscles that are found on the sides of the rectus abdominis are the external obliques. So these are the external obliques. So rectus abdominis, external obliques. Move down into the leg here. You're going to see two muscles right here at the top of the leg. One splits laterally, the other one splits medially. The one that is lateral, and if I turn this like so here, you're seeing it's a little bit of a guy here, and then it goes into some connective tissue. This little guy here is called the tensor fasciae latae. So that is the tensor fasciae latae. The one that moves across the leg here, that is the sartorius. So that right there is the sartorius. Next are these muscles right here. So we're seeing 1, 2, 3 of them, but collectively the muscle group here is the quadriceps femoris. So if I ask for muscle group, that's a quadriceps femoris. And if I ask for single muscles, the muscle right here in the middle is the rectus femoris. The one that is over here, lateral on the body, is a vastus lateralis right here. And the one that is medial on the body, towards the midline, that is the vastus medialis. So rectus femoris, vastus lateralis, vastus medialis. And as a muscle group, that is the quadriceps femoris. The muscle that makes up our inside thigh, or some would call it the groin muscle. So if we see it right there, that is the gracilis. So that muscle right there is the gracilis. You can see the sartorius right there as well. So that is the gracilis. Now let's move to the back muscles. This large muscle right here is called the trapezius. So it goes all the way from the back of the neck, all the way down to, as you can see, towards the middle lower part of the back. So all that is the trapezius. You can also, on this view, see the deltoids as well. Deltoid there as well. You can see the back of the arm here is the triceps brachii. So that is the triceps brachii right there. Moving back to the back. The lower part of the back here and in this area here, that is the latissimus dorsi. So those are the latissimus dorsi. If we look at this guy over here on this side, the latissimus dorsi ends right there. And this muscle that is found right above the latissimus dorsi right there, that is called the teres major. So that is the teres major. If I turn it over here and look at this side, once again, here's latissimus dorsi, there's where it ends, and that is also the teres major right there. Bring this back down. The butt muscles are the gluteus maximus. So gluteus maximus. And moving down to the hamstring muscles here. The lateral muscle, this muscle right here, when it's lateral on the body, that is the biceps femoris. So that is the biceps femoris. Turn a little bit here. The one that's medial on the body, right there, is the semitendinosus. So that one is the semitendinosus. Biceps femoris, semitendinosus. Now there's another muscle that's found underneath the semitendinosus. Right there, that is called the semimembranosus. So semitendinosus is here, semimembranosus is here. So once again, biceps femoris, semitendinosus, and underneath that is the semimembranosus. The last muscle that we want you to know is the calf muscle here, and that is called the gastrocnemius. So the gastrocnemius.